everyone! Welcome back to Business English Desk. I'm Laura.
And I'm Jamie. And okay, can I just say something?
Please.
I love the episodes where the words sound fancy.
Fancy?
Like sophisticated. Like you sound really educated using them.
Oh, you mean like today's words.
Exactly like today's words.
Because today,
We are doing something a little different.
we are.
Instead of two-word phrasal verbs, today we have single words that are built from the word take.
Right. These are what we call derivatives.
Words that grew from take but became their own thing entirely.
Today we have undertake,
We take,
intake,
partake,
and partake.
4 incredible words. And honestly, these will make your English sound so much more polished.
So much more professional.
Whether you're writing an email, giving a presentation,
Or just having a smart conversation. These words will elevate everything.
and if you're new here, welcome.
Hit subscribe. New episodes every single week.
And we make English feel like a real conversation between friends.
Not a lecture.
Never a lecture.
We are very committed to that.
Very.
Okay, are we ready?
So ready.
Let's go. Okay, first word, undertake.
So when I first heard this word, I thought of an undertaker.
The funeral person.
Right, which is not what we're talking about today.
Not at all. Completely different.
So what does undertake actually mean?
So, undertake means to begin or commit to a task. Something significant. Something that requires effort.
Like taking on a big responsibility?
Exactly. The company undertook a major restructuring last year.
Meaning they committed to it. They started the process. It was a big deal.
Right. It wasn't casual, it was deliberate.
And that's the key thing about undertake. It always implies something serious, something significant.
Yes. You wouldn't say, I undertook making a sandwich.
That would be very dramatic.
Very dramatic sandwich.
But you would say, she undertook a complete review of the department.
Yes. That's a real professional sentence.
Or, the government undertook sweeping reforms.
Meaning they committed to major changes. They took it on formally.
And in academic writing, you'll see undertake constantly,
Constantly. The researchers undertook a 2-year study.
meaning they formally began and committed to it.
Right. And there's another use. Undertake can also mean to formally promise or guarantee something.
Oh, like a commitment,
Yes. He undertook to deliver the project by Friday.
meaning he promised, he gave his word.
Right. Very formal, very professional.
You'd see this in contracts, legal documents, formal agreements.
Exactly. The contractor undertook to complete the work within budget.
That is a very grown-up sentence.
Very grown up.
The vocabulary of responsibility.
Welcome to Professional English.
And the noun form is undertaking,
Yes. It was quite an undertaking.
meaning it was a big task, a significant effort.
Right. Organizing the conference was a massive undertaking.
You'll hear that phrase in business conversations all the time.
All the time.
So undertake means
To begin or commit to a significant task.
to formally promise or guarantee something.
And the noun undertaking means a big or significant task.
Elegant word.
Very elegant.
Instantly makes you sound professional.
Instantly.
Okay.
Part 3. Retake.
Ooh.
This one.
So the RE at the beginning already tells us something.
Right. RE means again.
So retake means to take something again.
Exactly. And the most common use?
An exam.
Yes.
She had to retake the exam.
meaning she took it again. The first time didn't go as planned.
And there's zero shame in that. Retaking exams is incredibly common.
So common,
He's retaking his driving test next week.
meaning he didn't pass the first time and he's trying again.
Right. Very normal. Very human.
And as a noun, I'm doing a retake in June.
Meaning I'm taking the exam again in June.
Right. I hear this a lot with students.
All the time. And retake also works in photography.
Oh, yes.
Can we do a retake of that photo?
Meaning, can we take the photo again? It didn't come out right. So natural on a photo shoot,
On a film set?
even just with friends. Can we retake that? I blinked.
Every group photo ever.
Every single one.
And retake has a more serious meaning too. To take back control of something.
Yes. The army retook the city after weeks of fighting.
Meaning they took control again. They reclaimed it.
Right. Very strong, very decisive meaning.
You'll hear this in history, in news reports, in political discussions.
The team retook the lead in the final minutes.
Meaning they got back in front. They reclaimed their position.
So dramatic.
Sport is always dramatic.
Always.
So retake means
To take an exam or test again.
to photograph or film something again.
And to reclaim or take back control of something.
3 very different situations, one very useful word.
And you'll use the exam meaning more than you think.
Especially if you're studying English professionally.
Which, if you're here, you probably are.
And we love you for it.
We really do. Okay, part 3. Intake.
Okay, so intake. I hear this word a lot in health contexts.
Yes, that's a big one.
Like, reduce your sugar intake.
Exactly. Intake as a noun means the amount of something taken into the body.
Food, water, calories.
All of it. You should monitor your daily water intake.
Meaning how much water you're drinking each day.
Right. And this is very common in health and wellness conversations.
Her calorie intake was too low.
Meaning she wasn't eating enough.
The doctor advised reducing sodium intake.
Meaning eat less salt. Very medical. Very professional.
But also very everyday. People talk about this in normal conversations all the time.
All the time. I've been watching my caffeine intake.
Very relatable.
Very relatable.
And intake has another meaning. It can refer to a group of people accepted into a program or organization at the same time.
Oh, yes. This year's intake of students is the largest ever.
Meaning the group of students who joined this year.
Right. She was part of the 2022 intake.
Meaning she joined with that year's group.
You'll hear this in universities, companies, training programs,
We're expecting a large intake of new employees this quarter.
meaning a lot of new people joining at once.
Very HR language.
Very.
And there's one more use. Intake can describe the moment you breathe in sharply.
Oh, an intake of breath,
Yes, there was an audible intake of breath in the room.
meaning everyone gasped simultaneously.
That's such a vivid phrase.
So vivid. You'll see it a lot in writing.
In novels, in scripts, in dramatic storytelling.
She heard an intake of breath and knew something was wrong.
Ooh, that's actually quite tense.
Right? English can be very cinematic.
Very cinematic. So, intake means
The amount of something consumed by the body.
a group of people joining an organization together.
And a sharp breath inward.
3 meanings, all very natural.
All very usable.
And that health meaning, you will use that one constantly.
Constantly. Especially in today's world where everyone is tracking everything.
Everything.
Every calorie.
Every step.
Every intake of breath.
Literally. Okay, last word. And this one I find really interesting
Why?
because it sounds very formal, almost old-fashioned.
Mm-hmm.
But people still use it. And when they do, It sounds incredible.
It really does. So, partake.
First meaning. Partake means to participate in something, to take part.
Right. Everyone was invited to partake in the celebration.
Meaning everyone was welcome to join, to participate.
Right. And notice you could say take part in, but partake in sounds
More elevated.
more elegant.
Like there's a sense of occasion.
Exactly.
Choose some refreshments. Or all staff are encouraged to partake in the annual review process.
Meaning everyone should participate. Everyone should be involved.
That's a very professional sentence, very formal communication.
You'd see this in company emails, official invitations, policy documents.
And in speeches, we invite you to partake in this historic moment,
Ooh, that's powerful.
right? It elevates the moment.
It really does.
And partake also means to eat or drink something, especially in a formal or social setting.
Yes. Would you care to partake in some refreshments?
Okay, that is very fancy.
Very fancy, indeed.
But people do say it at formal events, at receptions.
Add anything with a dress code.
Yes, if there's a dress code, someone is saying partake.
Guaranteed. Or more casually, he didn't partake in the office birthday cake. Meaning, he didn't eat any.
He didn't join in.
Right. A little more relaxed, but still sounds polished.
And there's a slightly humorous use too.
Oh?
Sometimes people use partake sarcastically or playfully about everyday things.
Like what?
Like, I may have partaken in a second slice of pizza.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
Right? You're using a very formal word for a very informal situation.
And it creates this funny contrast.
Exactly. It's playful, it's self-aware,
And native speakers do this all the time,
all the time.
mixing formal vocabulary into casual moments.
For humor, for personality.
It's a great skill to have.
Really great. And partake of is slightly different from partake in.
Ooh, good point.
Partake of usually refers to consuming something, food or drink specifically,
They partook of the finest wines.
meaning they drank them, they enjoyed them.
Very literary, very classic English.
Whereas partake in refers to joining an activity,
Right. Partake in the discussion.
partake in the process,
Participation.
involvement.
Got it.
Small difference, but worth knowing.
Definitely worth knowing.
So partake means
To participate or take part in something.
to eat or drink in a formal or social setting
And playfully, to admit to doing something indulgent.
with elegance.
Always with elegance. Okay, role play time.
Yes, okay. Scenario, a formal company dinner, 2 colleagues catching up.
Ooh, fancy setting.
Very fancy, dress code and everything.
Someone is definitely saying partake.
Guaranteed.
Ready?
Ready. So, are you partaking in the award ceremony later?
Of course. It's quite an undertaking to organize these events, so I want to show support.
Absolutely. The team really undertook something special this year.
They did. Oh, I heard Marcus had to retake his certification exam.
Yes, but he passed second time. No shame in a retake.
None at all. Oh, would you care to partake in some appetizers?
I would love to, although I should watch my intake. I've been terrible lately.
Oh, come on. It's one evening.
You're right. I'll partake fully.
That's the spirit.
And did everyone catch all 4 words?
Let's count. Partaking,
Undertaking,
undertook,
retake,
partake again,
intake,
and partake one more time.
all in one dinner conversation.
And it sounded completely natural.
Because it is natural.
Warmly, that's always the goal.
Always.
Quiz time.
Claps. Let's go.
Listeners, fill in the blank.
Say it out loud.
Every single time.
It matters. Sentence 1. The organization blank a full investigation into the incident.
Undertook. They committed to it. They began it formally.
Perfect.
Sentence 2, unfortunately, I failed the test, so we'll have to blank it in March.
Retake.
Take it again. Try once more.
Exactly, and no shame in that.
None at all. Sentence 3. The doctor said my iron blank has been too low.
Intake. The amount of iron I've been consuming.
Right. Eat more spinach.
Always spinach. Sentence 4. All employees are encouraged to blank in the upcoming training.
Partake. Participate. Get involved.
Yes. And last one.
Running a marathon is no small blank.
Undertaking. It's a huge task, a major commitment.
Beautiful. Everyone, how did you do?
Drop your score in the comments.
We genuinely read every single one.
Every one.
You might even get a reply.
You definitely might.
Okay, let's bring it all together.
Undertake.
To begin or commit to a significant task.
To formally promise or guarantee.
And the noun undertaking means a big or serious task.
Retake.
To take an exam or test again.
To photograph or film something again.
And to reclaim control of something.
Intake.
The amount of something consumed by the body.
A group joining an organization together.
And a sharp inward breath.
And partake.
To participate in something.
To eat or drink in a formal setting.
And playfully to admit to something indulgent.
4 beautiful words.
4 words that will make your English sound instantly more sophisticated.
Instantly more polished.
And now you know exactly how to use them.
Naturally.
Confidently.
I'm really proud of this episode.
And there it is.
Every week.
Every single week.
Consistent is my brand.
It really is.
Okay, before we go, your challenge this week.
Pick just 2 of today's words.
Just 2.
And use them somewhere real.
An email.
A conversation.
A report.
Even just say them out loud while you're getting ready in the morning.
While you're commuting.
Whenever, wherever.
Because repetition
Builds fluency.
every single time.
And these 4 words, they are worth repeating.
Over and over.
Until they feel like yours.
Because they will.
They absolutely will.
Come back and tell us which ones you used.
Drop it in the comments.
I used Undertake in a work email.
We will celebrate you.
Loudly.
So loudly.
And if today helped you,
Give it a like.
subscribe if you haven't already.
New episode every week.
Share it with someone learning English.
Best thing you can do for them.
We really mean that. All right, everyone. This has been Business English Desk. I'm Laura.
I'm Jamie, and we'll see you next week.
Go undertake something amazing.
Retake every opportunity that didn't work out.
Watch your intake of negative energy.
And partake in every good moment life gives you.
Bye.
Bye.